You like literally did like about 5 different noises there.
I know. I had hiccups like all weekend, even while I was performing. I was like, it was no.
Damn, how I wish I was there, because I was literally laughing at you.
Of course you would.
Sir, could you please remove yourself from premises? Hell no!
Sir, you're disrupting the other guests.
Me? She's who's burping.
Burgers! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Who was that?
Me clearing my throat.
Okay, last episode. It's been a while, guys. It's been 2 long weeks, and I missed recording so much.
Yeah.
So, we need to find a piece of evidence that shows there was a way to move between the 2 countries. Do you remember?
Yeah, of course I do. You?
Yeah, I totally remember.
Okay, then how about you show me?
Okay, so what it is actually the photo of the Yadagarasu.
Oh.
Because if you look at it, the photo was taken after the first fire on the 4th and 5th. On the 4th and 5th.
No, please go ahead. Third time's a charm.
The photo taken after the first fire on the 4th and 5th floors has taken place. That is a weird sentence.
There's a lot of THs and Fs everywhere. I mean.
Just reading it is not. It doesn't sound grammatically correct.
Photo taken
yeah.
after the first fire on the 4th and 5th floors had taken place. It does sound really weird towards the second
towards
half.
the end.
Yeah.
I mean, it is correct, is what I meant, but it sounds weird. Anyway, you want to present this photo.
Because what? I mean, I just clicked.
Oh, because
Oh, because Okay, that's a good expo. That's a good reasoning, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson,
which Edgeworth will explain in a minute.
Right. Agent Lang, I'm sure you are familiar with this unforgettable photo. That supernatural photo? Like I said before. Humans can't fly! No, of course not. I understand that perfectly well. And don't start claiming that shit somehow grew wings either. I wouldn't dream of claiming that. And I won't allow you to take back what you said earlier. I'll say it again. It's not humanly possible to fly through the air without wings. So you better have a good explanation for this, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh my god, just shut up and let us say it.
I know, seriously, could you... Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm messing up my gain a little bit. Ugh. Well, how can I prove who it was that flew through the air in this photo? Wait. Not humanly possible. Eureka! Very well. You will have your explanation. Why are you laughing at me?
You all got growly on that one. Eureka!
Eureka.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't know, I'm not feeling 100% if you guys can't tell from my voice, so I'm giving it my all.
Pharaoh is not feeling too good, so forgive him.
Forgive my lacklusterness. It sounds like you have a good idea simmering inside a head of yours. Let's hear it. The face hidden within the photo's blurry. Trailed shadow is... I really messed that up, but okay. The face hidden within this photo's blurry trailed shadow is...
We'll find out in the next step. I'm totally joking. That'd be so jacked up.
I would give you money. Wait, that's not kind of bad. I'm not sure how I can back my way out of this one now.
Oh my god.
I would appreciate it if you did that because I would laugh. People get pissed off at you. They already do. I think we got some comments last time because we did a cliffhanger. It's like, oops. So,
Oops. Oh, good.
So,
okay.
What is it? What is what face is it?
Monty?
Monty, who's that?
No, Oh God, he scared me.
I'm kidding.
He got up and started walking weird. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's hear the face hidden within this photo's blurry trailed shadow is. It is. I have no idea.
Come on now, you made it seem like you knew it. Now we gotta spend God knows how many hours trying to figure this out, and people are gonna get more pissed at us. Like, you guys stupid. It's like, well, you know what? This isn't my life. All right, what?
Good Lord. Okay, so it's not humanly possible. So the only thing I could think of, I feel like it has to be the shadow, the Primo statues.
Okay.
I just don't know which one, because there's 2 of them in here.
I keep getting confused. Where's what? So, Alabaster Primo statues used to be real, but has been swapped with a fake from Baba. Was used as weapon.
Yeah. So there's that one.
It was discovered at Albastian Embassy. Now, where was the photo taking place again?
The 4th and 5th floors of. It just says the 4th and 5th floors. It was above the which one's the lotus symbol?
That's what I forgot.
I think that's the Alabastian one.
So
Albastian.
Would it be that it was the Albastian statue?
I think so. I'm gonna give it a whirl. We'll see.
Okay. Whirl!
Hold on. Oh, no, I'm not there yet.
Oh, I whirled already.
Take that!
You can't let a man whirl before you tell him.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh man.
You can't do that.
What can't I do? Be funny?
You can't be saying that. That caught me off guard. Oh my god.
What? You act like I can't whirl.
No.
No. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Please continue, Pharaoh.
No, I whirled. I whirled.
Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm done. Because it looks like I got it right. What are you thinking of, Miss SkiniMini?
Nothing. I just asked you if you were ready.
I am
So
ready.
you can start reading this.
You said.
Stop.
Well, why would I be done? Done what? Done whirling? What happened?
Done laughing.
What happens at the end of whirling, if I may ask?
I don't know. You'd be the one to know that.
I'm not the one who's laughing my ass off, though.
You were just laughing. Read the dang text.
Okay. Naturally, the shadows of the smuggled object, the Primo statue replica. You can't be serious. The Alligator, or rather, Callisto Yu, dressed as Agent Shinna, was inside Babal. She dressed the replica statue up in clothes and launched it through the air. Mr. Prosecutor! I mean, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, that was weird.
You left out a very crucial bit in your explanation. I know I did. She launched it through the air? And how exactly did she do that?
What's wrong with him?
He's literally baring his fangs at me.
Oh.
But he has a point. How exactly did it move through the air like that? Why am I speaking like this? As long as this remains unsolved, we won't be able to move any closer to the truth. Which reminds me, didn't he say this earlier? I remember that just before Ambassador Alba went to give his speech, he called you into his office, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
So just before the murder, Francisco was called here, right into this very room. If that's the case, then that may be another avenue I can pursue. Agent Lang, in order for me to answer that question, I will need to hear testimony from Ms. Von Karma. Oh? What are you up to now, pretty boy? Well, thank you. Earlier you mentioned something of interest to me. You said just before the murder occurred, Miss Von Karma had been in this room because Ambassador Alba had called for her. And for that reason alone, you believe her to be the killer. Yeah, I guess I did say something like that. Well, in that case, I believe it is my duty to ask her what her side of the story is. Do you really think a criminal would tell us the honest truth?
How dare you! As I've said numerous times, there is absolutely no proof that I am the killer. Miles Edgeworth, don't tell me you suspect me too.
I don't. However, I can't ignore the fact that you were in this room at one point in time, which is why I would like to hear about your movements in this room. Francisca, I feel that I still don't have enough information, which is why your testimony is incredibly important to the outcome of this case.
All right. So, what would you like me to talk about?
I'd like you to please testify to your movements in this room until the murder occurred. Alright, let's try this your way for a change. But if what she has to say turns out to be a waste of time, I'll place her under arrest faster you can howl, no! Oh, that was just bad. You could probably insert the no from Revenge of the Sith. No! Speaking of Star Wars, did you see the Last Jedi trailer?
Yes, and I'm super excited, and I have theories. So many theories.
I can't wait. The little porg. What is?
Oh my god. You and Bullers. Monty! Come here. Come over here, sit down. Working my nerves.
As you wish. I don't know why I brought up Star Wars. I still need to see Episode 7 of Rogue One.
Oh my gosh.
Are you surprised?
Yes!
Oh.
Hence the oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright, movements in Alabas. As I said earlier, I was assigned to guard duty in the Albastian embassy. After I saw the Steel Samurai off on his way towards the ambassador's office, I returned to the Rose Garden for a bit and checked up on the security situation. After all the preparations were in place, I was called back by Ambassador Alba to his office.
Francisca, I want us to make this clear from the very beginning. So that what I wish to confirm is that the only time span in which you were in this office was before the murder occurred. Is that correct?
Yes, of course.
I see. For now, the only way that I can see for us to break out of this situation is to ask Francisca about her testimony in more detail.
So we got a purse.
I don't have a purse.
Purses.
Purse.
Alright, so as I said earlier, I was assigned to guard duty in the Albastian embassy. So let's press.
Hold it!
The first statement.
I thought your duty was to fact-find anything you could about the smuggling ring.
Yes, that was my job. But upon hearing that the Yadagarasu had sent a calling card to the embassy, Ambassador Alba called upon us to protect the embassy instead. That incident 7 years ago. Or have you forgotten what happened here back then?
Ugh. Anything related to that case we were involved in appears to be rather painful for her. It's not exactly one I can readily forget myself.
It looks like you remember the case after all.
Well, of course I do.
I inspected every location, every possible escape route, and every aspect of the police security detail. I did all that. Then after that, after I saw the Steel Samurai on his way towards the ambassador's office, I don't know which statement we need to press on.
Well, let's go one more, because that one, you know, like it's like this statement is like one half of another one, you know.
Yeah. So I returned to the Rose Garden for a bit and checked up on the security situation. So I want to press on that.
All right. Hold it. Why did you need to confirm the degree of preparation for even the speech?
For security's sake, of course. What other reason could could I have had? No one knew just how the Yatagarasu had planned on getting in, right?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
And in the end, the Yatagarasu did choose to appear in the Rose Garden, even if it did turn out to be nothing more than a shadow. Ah, who would have thought that she would use a shadow?
God! Calm down, Francisca! She was silly nursing a grudge over the fact that she couldn't figure it out herself.
Anyway, there was no one in the Rose Garden, and we were aware that the speech was set to start soon thereafter. After all the preparations were in place, I was called to the master. Oh shoot! I went to the next thing, and it was like, oh, done.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I'm just waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you. Oh shoot! Hold on.
You're waiting for me.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought it's one of the incredible importance.
You just automatically assumed it was my fault.
I know. Force a habit. Force a habit.
Wow.
Okay. Oh crap! I meant to read that.
Did you?
Okay. Dang it! I keep skipping it. Okay,
is that my fault?
Yes.
Did you press in the last statement?
In light of this, the sovereign's rule of the crime. Okay. Yes, I need to press on the last statement. I returned to the rose. After that, I was called back. Okay.
Right there.
Press the last statement.
There you go. Good job.
I got trigger happy.
Dang it.
Havoc.
I haven't played that in a while. I got to go. Never mind. At that time, the Master Second's body had yet to be found in this room. Is that correct?
That's right. But Ambassador Alba was here. One could hardly miss his rather large presence.
Francisco, you know you can't really talk about that now, can't you? Okay.
Hold on. 1 second. Why?
What?
Don't back up. Stop backing up. Jeez. Okay, go ahead.
I said as Edgeworth, and now I'm on Lang.
Yeah.
Okay. A criminal will say anything without getting arrested. How do we know you're not lying?
Well, if you need proof, I'd be happy to oblige you.
Seriously?
Like I keep telling you, when I arrived at this office, Ambassador Alba was already here. He was standing by the flower box on the windowsill, watering his plants. Crap. Can I do this? Oh, I can attest to that. I remember speaking with the lovely lady around that time here in my office.
I'm sure that's where you got your large presence from.
Oh my god!
What? Did I say something? Grrr. Alright then. Add that statement to your testimony and let's hear some details. Let's not hear some details if you please. I don't know, I'm too stupid in today's episode, especially today's episode. Shut up. So Ambassador Alba was in this room at the time, was he?
Okay, so she added, when I arrived, Ambassador Alba was watering the flowers on the windowsill. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go to the evidence.
Hold up.
And look at the flowers.
Wait a minute.
Passion flowers. 2 large flowers in bloom. The vines are supported by stakes and are still growing.
Stakes.
Oh my god.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you do.
God, I'm stupid. God, I freaking hate you.
No, you don't. We got nothing done in this episode.
No, we didn't, and I'm trying to get...
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Okay, so I'm trying to see how the flowers would be a problem.
Do you think maybe we should press first?
Yeah, because that's kind of weird. I know we have to present the flowers probably, so let's press. Okay.
Press. For the sake of being thorough, I'd like to ask you something. How did you know that Ambassador Alba was watering his plants at the windowsill?
What do you mean by that?
Well, the entrance to this room is on the side, however the window is on the opposite side. If what you say is true, then when you entered the room, his body would have been like a wall. He would have been blocking your view of what he was doing. Isn't that not correct?
I suppose it was a bit hard to see around him. But fortunately for me, Ambassador Alba is not an immovable wall. I knocked before I entered, and as I did, he turned around to greet me, with a watering can in his hand. So it's only natural to believe that he was watering his plants, right?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it now.
My God.
I suppose.
After his greeting, we spent a little time talking about his flowers. He had obtained them himself and is growing them with the utmost care, you know. Yes!
Yes!
Oh, okay. The plants in this room, they are all like my children. The passion flowers in the flower box on the windowsill are growing beautifully too. All 4 of them are in full bloom. What?
Mr. Okama, what did you just say now?
I said that the flowers are growing beautifully. What about that statement do you not understand?
What do I not understand? I do not understand why a certain thing is the way it is. I'd like for you to append that statement to your testimony.
Very well. There are 4 large passion flowers in full bloom in the flower box. Alright, now we present, because if you see this picture, it only got 2.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but math is kind of hard for me, but I'm pretty damn certain that 2 is not 4!
Present them up.
By the way, I like math, kinda. No, actually,
I hate math.
No, I hated it, but I liked solving it. Does that make sense?
No.
Francisco. For some odd reason, your testimony contradicts this piece of evidence.
Oh. It does appear that way.
Ha! I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust your words, sis.
Shut the front door, Wolfie. Mr. Edgeworth! What are you doing discrediting Miss Von Karma like this?
Yeah, sir. If you keep this up, she's gonna get taken away, sir.
All I've done is state what I saw. I have made not a single mistake in my testimony. And for this, I am still under suspicion for murder. Is the number of flowers really all that important at this juncture, Miles?
At the very least, it is a contradiction in this enigmatic case. One that I find hard to dismiss as irrelevant. Let's hear it, Mr. Prosecutor. What is the number of flowers that do anything? What does it prove? I believe the answer to that will become clear if we were to examine that flower box. How did this contradiction come about? There must be something behind this discrepancy.
They're my beloved flowers. I've grown them with the utmost care. So I ask that you please be gentle with them as you examine them, Mr. Edgeworth. Dang it, Pharaoh, I swear.
I understand.
What?
What the hell? Oh.
Oh.
I got scared too.
Oh my god. I won't rest, I find everything. Okay.
That was a sentence.
Look at that.
Look at.
There's a hole right there.
You're not making things any easier, Skinny.
Shut up. I'm gonna try to.
Are you sure?
I want to examine this thing. You see what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know. You said thing. There's many things.
Okay. There's like a little plot, like where something like a stick was there.
You mean a hole?
Yes.
Okay, which hole?
You're trying so hard to not say anything.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Which
hole?
Okay. So, no, but does it really matter? Honestly, I hate saying it, but does it matter?
The top one.
Good choice.
We are so our age.
Oh yeah, definitely, of course. There we go. This patch of soil looks as though there has been something removed from it. What are you doing, Mr. Prosecutor? Why'd you clam up all of a sudden? I'm still here waiting for an explanation, you know. Did you know, Agent Lang? Flowers are best appreciated in silence.
Oh, dang.
It looks like two things were pulled out of this flower box.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Should I examine the other one?
I don't know if it matters, per se. We'll try the bottom one.
Okay. Examine. No, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the watering can?
This watering can has a rather robust design.
Mr. Edgeworth, why are you telling us stuff we can clearly see for ourselves? Plus, if you keep wasting time talking about that, Miss Von Karma's gonna get arrested!
Ugh, I better examine something else.
Okay, I guess the flowers itself? The left one?
Okay. The name of these flowers, I believe they're called passion flowers. Despite being called flowers, they're actually a species of vine. They appear to be growing well and are well supported by these plant supports. Yeah, no matter how I look at it, it looks like there are only two of them here to me. You realize, don't you, sis? Your little lie has failed you.
Miles Edgeworth! Hurry up and shut this man up for me already.
I suppose I will need to use some evidence to shut him up, won't I?
No, we have evidence, right? Because of the hairpin.
I think so.
So, show evidence.
I believe I have just the piece of evidence you require. Oh? You do you? You have such confidence in the face of your current plight. Well, I highly doubt it will last until the end. You howl like a wolf, Agent Lang. But we'll see if you have any bite to back up that bark after you see the evidence. The truth the passion flowers reveal can be seen in this piece of evidence.
Hair sticks!
Hair sticks.
Present!
Shinna, who was supposedly... Oh, I thought he was actually talking to Shinna. Shinna, who was supposedly in Babal the entire time, had these hair sticks on her that look exactly like the plant supports in this flower box. In other words, I believe it can be said that these hair sticks are in actuality support sticks for the passion flowers. So what? Is this really all that important to the case? Of course it is. It means that we found yet another item that was smuggled between the two countries tonight. Yeah. Okay. Think about it logically, Agent Lang. These sticks were originally in Alabast, but somehow they wound up in Shinna's hands, who was in Babal the whole night. So make no mistake, these sticks were smuggled somehow, just like the knife and statue. Very well then. I want to hear from you exactly how they wound up in Babal. How did these support sticks find their way to Babal and why? There must be some reason as to why they ended up here there. Aha! So that's why. Agent Lang, if you would please take a look at this and tell me its shape. It's just another stick, isn't it? And so it is. But the shape of the support sticks is what is important. For when they are used for something in this room, that's when it all comes into focus. And the object that completes the picture when using the support sticks is...
Something else in the next episode, because we are over our time. So, in the next episode, we will find the object that completes the picture when used with the support sticks. Dun dun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can make that sound really dramatic, but... Okay.
Thank you guys so very much for watching. And if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
I'm gonna get yelled at after this, aren't I?